Hey YouTube, what's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So, LiAngelo Ball and two other UCLA players were arrested in China for shoplifting. That's right. LiAngelo Ball and two other UCLA players were arrested in China for shoplifting. And this is the individual. He is the younger brother of Lakers star player. It's crazy. He's the younger brother of Lonzo Ball, and they were arrested in China just days before Friday's season opening game against Georgia Tech in Shanghai. Sources told ESPN's Jeff Goodman. One source told ESPN that Ball, Cody Riley, and Jalen Hill, all freshmen, were arrested on shoplifting charges. Multiple calls and texts to UCLA's head coach Steve Alford around 1 a.m. Local time on Wednesday morning were not immediately returned. All right. So UCLA released a statement. We are aware of the situation involving UCLA student athletes in China. The university is cooperating fully with local authorities on this matter, and we have no further comment at the time. Call to Ball's father, LeVar, will not immediately return. Ball previously told ESPN that he was planning on traveling to China for the game, but it's unknown whether he is there. One source told ESPN that nearly 20 police officers came into the Hyatt Regency around 8 a.m. local time and spoke to several Georgia Tech and UCLA players. The players, according to the source, were kept in a room for hours and not allowed to speak to any coaches. They weren't messing around, the source told ESPN, and the kids were actually scared. The Georgia Tech players were allowed to leave the room hours later, and the UCLA players were seen getting into a police vehicle around 1 p.m. local time, according to the source. Georgia Tech released a statement to ESPN on Tuesday saying that 3 of its players were questioned by local authorities at their hotel. During the questioning, it was determined that Georgia Tech student athletes were not involved in the activities being investigated. Georgia Tech said in the statement they have resumed their scheduled activities in advance of Saturday's season opener versus UCLA in Shanghai. So this could be a case of just kids being kids. We could find out that this is actually nothing, but this is the type of shit that you don't want to see. Like, I know a lot of people have angst against, against LeVar Ball for his antics and how proud he is of his kids, which I don't really understand. I don't get that. Why people would get mad that this man, you know, is proud of his kids. I know you never had a father. It's all right. I get it. Your daddy never around. He ain't love your mama, and you were just a mistake. Really? You should have ended up in a condom or in a napkin. I get it. So I know a lot of people out there hate this man because of how proud he is of his kids. And if that's you, then go fuck yourself. I'm just saying. But these are the type of things that I know he deserves to be grilling his son about. A lot of times these kids, man, these kids are, you could take a good kid and you put them around a bunch of little assholes that just want to be noticed. And they start doing stupid shit. You see that shit in a lot of the public school systems. You can send a perfectly normal kid into the school with Shanana's kids or Taekwon's kids, and they come out acting like Taekwon. You know what I mean? That's a huge fucking problem. So, but I don't understand why these. First of all, I forgot to say this as well. I don't watch slave ball. I hate slave ball. I will never watch a sport where the only people that don't make millions are the people who actually put their bodies on the line. So let's make that really clear. Fuck slave ball. But I don't quite understand why these kids will be over there stealing shit. There's got to be more to this story, because LiAngelo Ball, his brother's riding around in a fucking Ferrari. His father bought his younger brother a Lamborghini. What do they need to steal for? That doesn't even make sense. His older brother is a Laker. His older brother is Lonzo Ball. Like, why does he need to steal? I don't get that shit. I do know they be starving them fucking kids in slave ball. But still, this kid comes from a pretty well-off family. It's got to be more to the story. Anyway, man, I'll talk to you guys next time. I think it's just kids being kids. Stop doing stupid shit. You can't go to somebody else's country and do stupid shit. But that's what I think it is, man. I think it's kids being kids. Anyway, man, I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.